You know, I don't really like amusement parks all that much. It might be because when I was younger, I almost died at one. Allow me to explain. It was when I was 17 years old. We went to an amusement park called Wildwood, and which I still, to this day, I don't really understand why it's called Wildwood. I've never seen a wood that is wild in any way. It's just a normal wood. But anyway, we went to this amusement park called Wildwood, and I was very nervous, very scared, because I don't like heights. I don't like falling from great distances like a normal person. I was talked into going on a ride by my dad. He said, you know, it's not that big a deal. It was just one ride. It was one ride I was gonna go on. It was this water ride where you'd be on it and it was fine. You would be on it, you would go like this, and then it would go down like that. It was fine. It was just one little drop. I was like, okay, I got my fill. I'm done. But eventually we're walking around Wildwood and my dad sees this ride, and it's like this ride where a bunch of people are strapped in, and it seems just like it would go up a certain distance, like not that high up, and then drop down. And he's like, why don't you do that? It's not that bad, you know? It's not like you're gonna die or anything. It's pretty simple. And I obviously didn't want to do it because I'm terrified of things like this. And so he had to talk me into it. Eventually I gave in. I was like, okay, fine. And so we're strapped in, and I'm horrified of what will happen, but I keep telling myself, you know, it's just a ride. It's not like you're gonna die or anything. It's not like you're gonna like see God or something. Suddenly you're gonna hear, you know, angels singing. Nothing like that's gonna happen, right? I'm in this ride. I'm getting strapped in, and my dad's like, oh, everything will be fine. Everything will be okay. And we immediately, you can count to 2. Before that, we're up in the stratosphere. I'm screaming so loud. Not like, oh, this is amazing. Like, please stop, please stop. I want this to be over, please let this be over, please. I was saying that so loud. And my dad, meanwhile, was laughing maniacally. It's funny now. It was not funny then, because I kind of thought I was gonna die. In fact, I passed out while that happened, because we're shot up to the stratosphere. I black out, and I wake up, and I'm looking down, straight down at all the people. I'm screaming. I'm like, please let this be over, please. And I thought I was gonna fall out, and somehow I made it through. Well, obviously, I had to make it through, because it's not like they can just, you know, stop the ride. So eventually, the ride ended, and everyone gets off, and they probably couldn't hear me because everyone else was screaming, but not like how I was screaming, because I was screaming like I was gonna die, and these people were screaming like this was the greatest thing ever. So it was a bit different. And when we finally got off the ride, my dad, you know, laughing, was like, you know, you didn't have to do it. I was like, yeah, I didn't have to, but I did. If I didn't do it, and then just be like, that looks scary, that would have been kind of lame. But if I went on it, and it said that was scary, that's better, because I actually experienced it. And now I know I never want to do that ever again, because it was very scary. So that's this video. I hope you all enjoy it, and I will see you next time.